Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nafarizul Azwani binti Zulkanizal and I'm from CAAD 2323A. Today's recording date on November 20, 2023 and the time of recording on 3 o'clock. This is the recorded video of my informative speech about intermittent fasting, types and benefits. Intermittent fasting is not diet, it's a lifestyle, said Jimmy Moore, who is the American author and podcaster known for his work in the field of nutrition, particularly in the context of low carbohydrate and ketogenic diets. Intermittent fasting is currently one of the world's popular health and fitness trends. Generally to know that fasting is also often done for religious and spiritual reasons, including Islam, Christianity, Judaism, and also Buddhism. As we know, fasting has been practiced throughout human evolution. As the result, humans able to function without food for a certain time. Even if you know about intermittent fasting in general, knowing types and benefits of intermittent fasting more deeply can change your perception of health for the better. Now, let's move on to types of intermittent fasting. There are several different types of doing intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is concentrate on when to eat them rather than what you eat, all, all of which involves splitting the day or week into eating and fasting period. During the fasting periods, you eat either very little or nothing all. It does not prescribe specific foods, but rather defines specific times, frames for eating and fasting. Okay, for the first types of intermittent fasting that people like to do is time restricted feeding, but it's well known as the 16/8 method. This method involves fasting for 16 hours each day and limiting your eating to an 8-hour window. For example, for you might be eat between noon and 8 p.m. and fast for 8 p.m. to noon for the next day. For the second types of intermittent fasting is eat, stop, and eat, where this method involves a complete 24 hours fast once or twice a week, typically from dinner to dinner or lunch to lunch. Thirdly is the 5-2-2 diet. In this approach, individuals eat normally for 5 days in a week and strictly calories intake on the remaining 2 non-consecutive days. And the last types of the intermittent fasting is a warrior diet or known as a OMAD, which is a more extreme version in which you eat all your calories for the day in single 2 hours period, usually around dinner time. If you can do all of these things, you will lose weight as long as you don't eat a lot more food during the times when you are allowed to eat. Now, that you know something about the types of intermittent fasting, let's look at the benefits of intermittent fasting for all people. Intermittent fasting mostly offers several potential benefits. It is because intermittent fasting may be more beneficial that extend beyond traditional weight loss methods. The practice has been associated with improve our inner health to be good. Evidence show that when you consistently practice, it can aid in weight management by restricting the eating window, lead to reduced calorie intake. This often results in burning stored fat for energy can also remove harmful fat around our abdomen. Secondly, the benefit of practicing intermittent fasting is helps you to improve metabolic health. This is because intermittent fasting may enhance metabolic markers such as insulin sensitivity, cholesterol level, cholesterol levels, and blood pressure that potentially reducing the risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Thirdly, by practicing intermittent fasting in your lifestyle, it can protect our heart from easily getting heart disease, including blood pressure, cholesterol level, triglyceride levels, and inflammatory markers. That's largely because it helps reduce all the triggers that cause heart attack. Last but not least, for the benefits of intermittent fasting is enhanced brain function. Intermittent fasting might increase our production of brain-derived neutrophonic neutrophoric factor (BDNF), a protein that supports brain health, potentially improving cognition and protecting against neurological conditions as Alzheimer's disease. Intermittent fasting is a flexible and potentially effective way to improve our health and manage our eating habits. There are different methods to choose from catering to different lifestyle preference. It also benefits such as weight management, improved metabolism, brain function, and also can reduce our inflammation. However, it may not be suitable for everyone, and consulting a healthcare professional is an important thing. Overall, finding a balance between the potential benefits and individual needs is a crucial for successful fasting experience. That's all from me from my informative speech for today. Bye. Assalamualaikum.